Hello everybody, it's SniP1ngzz here with some more Team Fortress 2. Today I'm going to be using the sniper rifle for the entire game because I am, of course, the Team Fortress 2 version of Grizz, as you'll see in this video. Frame rate on this one, don't think it's going to be too good. It's just, my computer just can't handle playing the video and recording at the same time. Yeah, it just doesn't go too well. And like I said last time, there's a problem where it doesn't sort of play at the right speed. So this game was 11 minutes 53 seconds long when I actually played it, but for whatever reason when I recorded it, it was 19 minutes long. So I've had to sort of squeeze into it. So some bits are going to be like bang on, but bits like this, they're still way too slow. My nice little two-piece right there. But I just don't know. I've tried like putting in on the console host frame rate and then putting it at something, but that doesn't seem to help either. So until I can figure out why on earth it's doing this, this is as good as it's gonna get. And this is a nice little snipe with the submachine gun, I think. Is it? Nah. In a minute I'll get one where I sort of accidentally swap to the submachine gun and just get a guy like all the way across there where that demo man is. A couple of times I get like a crit for the headshot with the sniper rifle, but they've been overhealed by like by a medic, and it's just like no, not getting any kills off that. This might be it coming up in actually in a minute when I get my critical hit right in his face, but the medic right there is just gonna and I'll get tubed. But I do get an assist there. But yeah, I've been playing this quite a lot recently. Because in case you didn't know, there are achievements for each class, and when you get to a certain milestone out of those achievements, like I think it's for the soldiers something like 5, 11, and 18 or something like that, and you unlock a weapon for that class. And the ones I've got so far is I've got the equalizer for the soldier, which is the pickaxe that lets you run faster when you're weaker. And there's one other one that I think I got. I think I got the Frontier Justice for the nice little headshot there. Frontier Justice for the engineer, as I like to call it, the crit shotty. Because what I'd do sometimes was I'd be so what I tend to do is I'll put the volume down low. That's why there's no volume in this game, because I never have my volume on. Put my volume off and have some like videos going around in the background, because I just really need noise going on in the background and I'm fine. So what I'll do is I'll set up my sentry gun, and then like I'll die. And the way that the Frontier Justice works is for every kill that your sentry gun gets, your shotgun get like a charge, and what that charge does is it allows every shot that you use out of those charges is critical. So I wasn't like, see, that's my little snipe with the submachine gun there. I wasn't telling the game to the record at the time, but I've had like triple kill feeds with this crit shotty where I've gone and I've died, but because I'm standing still, my sentry gun is still there. When it dies and I'm still in the spawn, it still charges it up, and I'm getting like 16 crit shots, and you can just go to town on people with that. But of course, to balance it out, it's got the downside of only having 3 shots per mag opposed to 6. I think, yeah. And as you can see here, I'm on red. I'm usually on blue, because for whatever reason, when you press auto assign, you automatically get put on blue, which is the attacking team. And yeah, the red team has a lot longer spawns, as you can tell. But spoiler alert, we do manage to successfully hold off this second one. But the thing is, as a sniper, other than your submachine gun, which isn't too great, you haven't really got many weapons that you can use in close quarters. You've got your massive like machete thing, but even that isn't too useful. As you'll see in a minute, I just go up to these 2 people and just start spamming it, and I think I get one. I get one an assist, I'm not sure. See, he tries to rush it right there. It's Pyro, and I've decided that Pyros are overpowered, not because I've done any research into their weapons. They just annoy me, therefore they are overpowered. As you can see, Pyro on Pyro right there, taking them out. So yeah, when I'm using the sniper, what I tend to do is see I'll go for some MLG elite no scopes right there. See, actually, I'm not sure whether that's an assist off my submachine gun spraying a little bit earlier, whether off that shot. It's probably off submachine gun spraying, because I was going to say, if it was off that no scope, I am, of course, the Team Fortress 2 version of Grizz. So right here, I just sort of spam down this corridor, because there's a scout that just bounces in between. Right there, he gets barbecued. But in a minute, he's going to like be down that corridor. Right there, he's just going to keep bouncing in between. And like, I hit him in the body once, maybe twice. But then up there, if you see someone getting overhealed, as I've learned before, you can get the nice little crit to the head, and they're still alive. So what I then decided to do from then on was, if I can see the medic, shoot the medic first, and then shoot the guy who's healing. Because then you're just fine and dandy, compared to where before you'd be firing into his head, and nothing would be happening. Or you can fire into another person's head and get a kill, then wait maybe the 5 seconds for the health to return to normal and kill the other dude. But I'm not too good at sniping on this game. But I get two or three. I'm probably two. Nice little 2 pieces. And by nice, I mean nice by my standards, in the way that I just scope in and shoot someone. One, quick scoping in this game really isn't the way forward, because you might be able to see there's that little lightning bolt there, and the little bar going up. See, it says 100% now. Ding! Yeah. What that means is when it gets to 100%, it means that to the body you'll be doing 150 damage, and then to the head you'll be doing like 200 odd damage. I think it's enough to kill anyone one shot to the head, unless they're being overhealed, obviously. But with no charge, like if you're quick scoping or no scoping, you're only going to be able to do 50. So even with a headshot, you can only do like 70. So the only way you're able to kill someone is either by like assisted suicide of themselves, or an assist of your teammate. So I have seen some ridiculous shots, because when I first got into this, I decided to do a wee bit of research into some clips and stuff, and I saw this one where this guy like just gets launched in the air and he hits like a no-scope headshot, and that's pretty awesome. But don't expect anything like that from me, because as you can see, I am not too good with the old sniper rifle. Right here, I'm like, God, I know what, I'll push them. They're all going to spawn in the same place, forgetting that they all spawn in the same place, being right to my left, and they're all just completely get me. That guy even gets me with a crit tube right there, I think. So, and then yeah, I had to cut a bit out there, because what happened was it came up saying I was opening the loadout so I could check that I had the ghastly Gyrus, is it called, with the top hat. And it came up saying could not connect to loadout, contacting Steam, and I was like, oh, okay. So I was clicking through that for a bit, so that's the reason why that's gone there. Right now, when I die here, I'm worried that they're going to take the objective, so I'll get back in there. Yeah, but the medic on my team, the game decided to call him Hair Doctor, so it was quite fitting, to be honest. And oh no, the spawn time does take a long time to go down, because the idea is you get the 40 or 50 seconds at the start of the game is time for the defense to set up their defenses. See, I'm going for the shank right here. It's a time to get to the defense to set up their defenses, like sentry guns, and have people know where people are going from. And then from then on, is if you kill someone who's on defense, you've got that massive push to push past them, because they've got a longer respawn than you have. Here, right here, I was just like clicking, and because it auto scopes in, it will just automatically fire as soon as you've scoped in. So that's my spam shot right there. So right here, I see they're getting a bit too close, so I'm gonna whip out the submachine gun in a minute and just start emptying into these guys, and then no scoping like a Grizz, no scoping again, getting out the machete, gonna stab some people in the back, getting an assist, and then I think I kill this guy eventually. There we go, like a beast with the machete. I've unlocked the huntsman for the sniper. I think I get this guy. No, I don't. I've unlocked the huntsman for the sniper, which is like a massive bow and arrow, which I think it's sort of better than the first sniper rifle, but I haven't really tried it enough, so I didn't want to risk getting out and then realising that I'm terrible with it, and then having like this waste of time with me just running around with a bow and arrow. Because there's something about it, like if you hold back the shot for more than 4 seconds, you'll always miss or something like that. I'm not sure, I haven't really read too much into it. But as you can see there, you get gun engine. Because of my, like, when I'm playing about 10, 15 FPS maybe, and occasionally if there's a big explosion going on, it's going to skip a frame, and like that person's just going to be not there when I fire again, which is kind of annoying. But and then this is me just failing horribly, just using every weapon, beating him down right there. See, if I wasn't so laggy, I probably could have got him with a nice little headshot, and then we get the humiliation at the end of the game, and I miss everyone. I don't get a single kill rare. But anything matters when I'm media. If I haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do, and I'll see you soon.